Hello, and welcome to Study With Me. We're thrilled to have you here and excited to help you on your journey towards success. Our channel is dedicated to providing you with informative and engaging content that will help you achieve your academic goals. So sit back, relax, and let's dive into the world of learning together. Thank you for the opportunity to present on the topic of essentials of computer organization and architecture. Today, we will cover the history of computers, eras of computer development, and the limitations of first-generation computers. Let's start with the evolution of computers. The history of computers dates back to prehistoric times when the abacus, the first calculating device, was invented in the 4th century BC. The Antikythera mechanism, a device used for registering and predicting the motion of the stars and planets, is dated to the 1st century BC. Arabic numerals were introduced in Europe in the 8th and 9th centuries AD. And were used until the 17th century. Moving to the prehistory era, John Napier of Scotland invented logs in 1614 to convert multiplication and division to addition and subtraction. Wilhelm Schickard, a professor at the University of Tübingen, Germany, built a mechanical calculator in 1623 with a 6-digit capacity. The machine worked, but it never made it beyond the prototype stage. In the same era, Leonardo da Vinci is now given credit for building the first mechanical calculator around 1500. Evidence of da Vinci's machine was not found until papers were discovered in 1967. Blaise Pascal built a mechanical calculator in 1642 with an 8-digit capacity. Joseph Marie Jacquard invented an automatic loom controlled by punch cards in the early 1800s. Charles Babbage designed a difference engine in 1820 or 1821 with a massive calculator designed to print astronomical tables. The British government cancelled the project in 1842. Babbage then conceived the analytical engine, a mechanical computer that can solve any mathematical problem and uses punch cards. Augusta Ada Byron, Countess of Lovelace, and daughter of English poet Lord Byron, worked with Babbage and created a program for the analytical engine. Ada is now credited as being the first computer programmer. Moving to the electronic era from 1900 to 1964, drive. Julius Edgar Lilienfeld from New York filed for a patent on a transistor in 1926. Konrad Zuse, a German engineer, completed the first general-purpose programmable calculator in 1941. Colossus, a British computer used for code breaking, became operational by the end of 1943. ENIAC, Electronic Numerical Integrator Analyzer and Computer, was developed by Ballistics Research Lab in Maryland and built by the University of Pennsylvania, and completed in 1945. It weighed 30 tons, contained 18,000 vacuum tubes, 70,000 registers, and 10,000 capacitors, and required 150,000 watts of electricity. The transistor was developed by Bell Telephone Laboratories in 1947. UNIVAC, Universal Automatic Computer, was developed in 1951 and can store 12,000 digits in random access mercury delay lines. EDBOTS, Electronic Discrete Variable Automatic Computer, was completed for the Ordnance Department in 1952. With rapid access to both data and instructions, and the ability to take logical decisions internally. Texas Instruments and Fairchild Semiconductor both announced the integrated circuit in 1959. The IBM 360 was introduced in April 1964 and quickly became the standard institutional mainframe computer. By the mid-80s, the 360 and its descendants have generated more than $100 billion in revenue for IBM. Moving to the mini-computer era, from 1959 to 1970, the mini era began with the development of the integrated circuit. The limitations of first-generation computers were that their operating speed was quite slow, power consumption was very high. Thank you for tuning in to Study with me for a journey through the evolution of computers. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more engaging content that will help you excel in your studies.